A lot of you guys have been asking us, what do we keep in our backpack? Well, this here is the backpack that everyone at Beebom uses. Basically anyone who goes to an event, be it in a different city or a different country, this is the backpack they take for all their shooting and video editing needs. So let's take a look at what's in our backpack. Hey guys, this is Devendra from Beebom.com, and in this video I'm going to show you what's inside our backpack. Excited? I'm sure you are, because we are talking about stuff that's worth more than 7 lakh rupees. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Now then, let's get started. While what we have in our backpack is definitely interesting, the first and the most important thing is the backpack itself. Since we are keeping our possessions worth 7 lakh rupees, the bag better be good. So after a complete survey of what's available in the market, we decided to go with the carry-all backpack. First of all is the overall look and feel of the bag. The carry-all backpack has a functional yet clean and minimal design, which is nice, but the best thing about the bag are its features, which makes it stand out against all its competitors. There are two features that make this backpack smart. First is the tiny tracker it comes with. Yes, this tiny locator here comes with the bag. All you need to do is install the carry-all app on your smartphone, which will connect your phone with the bag. So if you forget your bag somewhere or a thief is trying to take it away, the app will alert you about it. It's a great feature to have. Secondly, carry-all has a USB charging port that attaches to your choice of power bank, which can help you charge your devices with minimum hassle. This is really handy, as it's always frustrating to open the bag again and again and reach for that power bank. And it's not just the smart features and the looks. The carry-all backpack is our choice because of its overall build quality. Since we travel a lot, we encounter all sorts of weather. Well, this bag is waterproof, so all your devices are perfectly safe. That's not all, the bag is theft-proof too. As you can see, the main zip is designed to make it theft-proof. So that's pretty much it about the bag. Now moving on to what's inside the bag. First off, we have the most important thing, and that is the camera. Yes, this is our weapon of choice. Well, not the red weapon, but the Panasonic GH5s. This is the camera we use to shoot all our crisp and nice videos that you guys love. It's a 4K mirrorless camera that shoots at 60 frames per second, which is why our videos are so smooth and nice. But to shoot these videos, we also need a lens, and we use the Sigma 1835 f1.8 fixed aperture lens. And the fixed aperture part is actually important, because that means whether we shoot at 18mm or 35mm, the aperture remains fixed at f1.8, which results in soft and beautiful bokeh effects and great lighting. But we also shoot at f1.2 a lot of the times, and if you are wondering how we do that, well, we use the Metabone speed booster for that. Apart from the wider aperture, the speed booster also makes sure that we can use Canon compatible lenses like the Sigma lens with our GH5s. So there's that. For voice recordings, we use Sennheiser's EW100G3 lapel mic that brings portability and great sound quality. The noise cancellation on this mic is amazing. I mean, some of our videos have been shot in a lot of noise, and this mic here ensures that the noise is never a problem. Also, there's one more thing. As I told you that we shoot in 4K, which means we need more storage that is fast as well as reliable. Well, that's where the SanDisk 128GB Extreme Pro Micro STHC UHS-1 4K cards come in. That's a mouthful. This card brings speeds of up to 95 megabytes per second. That is fast, but not as fast as the Samsung T5 SSD that we keep in our backpack. It has mind-blowing transfer speeds of up to 540 megabytes per second, which is extremely fast. This actually helps us edit those heavy 4K footages on the go. Now I know what you're thinking. This must be expensive. Yes, sure it is. I mean, you get a 4TB hard disk at a lot less price, but then it would be bulky, slower, and not as reliable as an SSD, which is why we chose to go for this one. Talking about reliable things, The MacBook Pro 13-inch with touch bar, which we use for all our editing needs on the go, is as reliable as it gets. I mean, the MacBook Pro handles 4K footage like a boss, and even after we add all our great transitions, it still performs like a pro. Moving on to the phones we keep in our backpack. We carry the iPhone X and the Galaxy S9 Plus in the backpack with the Pixel 2 XL going in the pocket, because there are situations where it's just easier to pull out a phone to shoot a video or post an Instagram story. By the way, you guys should check out our Instagram page because we post some of our behind the scenes right there. I'll also leave a link in the description, so be sure to check it out. We do keep adding phones depending on the event we are covering, so there's that. Well, that was all about work and shooting videos, covering events and stuff. But you all know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And that's where things like Nintendo Switch come in. It's just perfect to have it. You can play it alone as a handheld console, or you can play it with your friends thanks to the Joy-Cons. It just makes sense to have it in the backpack. Games are fun, but when all the traveling and working gets hectic, music is what everyone needs, and for that, we have the perfect pair of headphones and earphones, whatever one prefers. On the headphones front, we have the Sony Mdr Xb 950B1, which is just amazing. It's got the great sound quality and also has the bass boost switch to really amp up the bass. It looks gorgeous and it offers more than 20 hours of battery life, and if you manage to empty the battery, you can wire it up and use it as a wired headphone. Handy, isn't it? Akshay even has a pair of these headphones for his personal use, so yeah, it's definitely great. Then there's the Jaybird Freedom F5, which is for people who prefer in-ear headphones. It's not as impressive as the Sony headphones, but it's definitely a good backup option with decent sound quality and a comfortable wireless design. So those were a lot of devices, but something that's a part of every backpack is a good power bank, and our backpack even has a special pocket to keep the power bank. Well, we have a pretty simple yet capable power bank. It's Xiaomi's 20,000 mAh power bank, and it's nothing fancy but gets the job done. It looks great and supports fast charging, which is really nice, and since it's 20,000 mAh, it's enough for our phones and our headphones. Lastly, there's this cute little travel adapter we have in our backpack. This is an all-in-one travel adapter, which basically means that this adapter fits the plugs in India, Europe, US, UK, Japan and Australia. It's a simple accessory that you should definitely have in your backpack when you're traveling around the world. Well, that was everything we have in our backpack, and I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of stuff. Well, it's true, but it's also important because it's not just any backpack, it's the ultimate Beebom backpack. Well, links of all the products are down in the description, so be sure to check them out if you're interested in buying them. And huge shout out to Carriel for making this video possible. Also, if you have enjoyed watching this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Until next time, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.